I know. I said we were filling it in, and now I'm in here mining it out. But I'm doing it for a very specific reason. We need some cobblestone for the house. We need just enough to build the chimney and part of the base of the house. Don't need too much, but just enough to get us there. I also want to take out the dirt, because there's dirt down here that I'm going to leave for now, and dirt back here that I want to take out. And maybe we can actually find some surface coal, or some surface iron. And I say surface not to say that we found it on the face of a wall, but just to say that we found it above sea level, above level 64. This is a lot of dirt. I might need another shovel. There's a whole cave back there. Let's light it up at least, just to make sure nothing kills us. And again, maybe we'll find some surface stuff. This is in the mountain. There's some coal. Never have too much coal. And this is outside. Where outside? Here outside. That's not too bad. We might block this off, we might not. I'll leave that. I'm gonna get this coal and finish getting out that patch of dirt over here. And take just a little bit more cobble. And then we'll start the house. And we'll actually try to finish the house in this episode. That would be real nice. Okay, we wound up getting a lot of dirt. It was kind of a big... Actually, let me just go ahead and show you. It's a pretty big area. Did get a bunch of cobblestone. Got this pretty cleaned out, pretty square. Well, mostly square. So, we're going to take this. Hopefully it is daytime. It is not daytime. So let's see if we can sleep. Okay. And let's check for monsters. Wasn't anything I needed, was there? No, we're good. I do need to eat, though. That'll be good for now. Enough to get us up there. There was a bit of a creeper explosion up here earlier, but I rebuilt it, mostly. It's not exact, but it's there. I will find you. There you are. I'll show you what your friends did to me the other day. Maybe not. Okay, just saw a drop. This is one of the plugins that we have. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but what it does is make random drops. Common gold boots, mostly destroyed. The stone hoe was mine, but I'm not going to play with that add-on. So anything we get from a monster that looks like that, we're just going to toss. Okay, let's set up. I don't need you bugging out thinking it's night, so let's see if we can give you the same show. Maybe not. There were some more drops. It looked like a diamond helmet, but I'm just going to let it go. Okay. Guess we can just go ahead and start. I don't need to make any stairs or anything yet. Let's knock this out. Okay. This is going to be the front of our house. So we're going to look straight out over here. We're going to be able to see everything, including the giant trees. So, let's get this a little more built up. And it is going to extend a pretty far bit that way, so it is going to be, this part here is going to be a little bit cantilevered over the edge. We still have a few more blocks to build out, but it is going to be balanced, and I'm going to put in some supports under it, and yeah, I think you guys are going to like it when it's done. Alright, we got the floor done, and our guardian pig is watching over us, so we don't have any mobs coming to attack us, but we're still going to try to head in and make it night. It's just bad for viewing out here without any light, so we're going to head in and try to sleep. Okay. We didn't die. That's the important part. I forgot to mention that when we found that little patch of coal in the cave, we managed to pick up 24 coal. So we're going to get some glass because we need some glass for the house. Alright, let's start building this up. And let's use that. Let's lay this across the top. Just makes a little bit more sense that way. You know what, let's leave this open. Let's build this up. Okay, we're going to need a door as well. And some stairs leading up to it. Let's make the door pretty close. Let's put it 4 in. Now let's leave it stone. Okay, and the hinge is on the left side here, so let's put a support there to hang it on. Alright. It should probably sit on top as well. put another window in here. Let's mark it out so we actually have a good idea, an exacting idea of where we want everything. Alright. Let's fill this thing in here. Alright. Okay. That's great. Alright. Most of the structure for this is going to come from below, so we're not going to need that log here, which is why I took it out. And the reason I stopped this here is I want to put a nice central fireplace, and this seems about as central as it's going to get. So we got that marked out. Alright. That should probably be a full structure because we're going to put a second floor on this tower. Hopefully it'll get us up here like we mentioned last time. Well, it's morning. Worked all the way through the night. Our pig kept us safe, and we're out of materials. We've got our birch stuff, which we actually can't use until we're finished with the oak. So, this is how it looks so far. There's gonna, like I said, there's gonna be a second story on this. We've got most of our walls in. So what do you think? Put some stairs in as well. I think it's looking real nice so far. Now I've got to spend the day chopping down trees. At the suggestion of Devastation 22, he's one of the Let's Players from the server. I'm going to try something a little different with the trees. I was out here, wasted most of the day chopping down trees, and did a little farming. Instead of spreading trees out as much as I have, I'm going to try what he does. And he says that he still only gets a few large trees in every bunch. So we're going to try 5 by 5. And see if we can grow a bunch of trees this way. There's one patch. I'm going to do another patch right here. Okay, we'll see how that works. I'm gonna try to get back into bed. I am also a compulsive farmer, just not of you, large tree. If it's grown, I want to chop it down. Alright, and let's get some sleep. Alright, we're back, and hopefully we're going to be able to finish this structure today. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think we have enough resources to actually finish it. I've got this 16 pieces of wood because I took the wood off of the front of our cave down there and replaced it with some dirt. And as you can see, I've got one tree grown down there. I've got two trees grown down there. I've got 3 patches of saplings. So hopefully we're going to get the rest of the wood that we need very, very soon. Alright, so this is secure from the ground. This is going to go up just a little bit. Because it matches our second floor. Alright. Okay. That should be the top height for what we've got. Might need to take it up a little bit more for this, but for now, just want to get the building finished how I planned it out. Okay. This is going to come down. Okay. Got our door here, so we've got to have our structure here. Alright, we've got enough wood to finish the house, which is amazing. This style of farm really is a good idea, but I wouldn't know. I'm a pirate. We're gonna need to go caving, I think, next episode, but after that we're definitely getting a stairway up here. And again, I might just do that off camera. Alright, this is where I want it. So let's just go this way. That actually worked out really well. And this is going to go the whole way to the other end. And I've got this. Nope. That's right. Used up the rest of the axe that we had on the trees. Okay. So I think this is done. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna finish that. Let's finish the fireplace from the inside. And then we'll do the outside. Of course, we can't have our fireplace exact just yet. We don't have any nether brick, or sorry, nether rack. Nether rack would really be nice. Let's knock these out. Do something fun with it. That's good. I like that. Just do the same thing here. Okay. That looks nice. Let me guys know in the comments what you think about this. Alright. Now this should add a really nice effect. Anything you guys want to know about me, or about the channel, or about the server, or about maybe even our plans here, just go ahead and leave a message in the comments. I will be more than happy to answer any questions and comments. Doesn't look like it's going to be finished before we need to sleep. slide it up. But we will definitely finish before we end the episode. So part of it might be cut down, but this house will be finished this episode. Great. It's raining. Move the crafting bench inside. I ended up using all of our bone meal to grow the rest of our trees. Hopefully this 60 will be enough. I couldn't get... I don't know when they changed it to have all... or not have bone meal grow one tree if it has enough space. I ended up using about 4 or 5 bone meal per tree to get it to grow right out in the open. So I just planted everything just so we'd have it for the future. This is what the inside looks like. Not bad. Still have to put these walls in and the second floor, but I think this looks pretty cool, and I like the fact that it has structure to it. So let's do this one quick. I think this will be good for the floor. No, actually we already have plenty of planks. We really should have made an axe. Alright. Let's get a window right here. And then we finish this wall up, and then we are going to call it. Thank you for joining me. This is Griffiths82. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, check out the other Fusion crafters, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks. Just as a quick note, I pushed the floor of the bedroom up 1 block just to put it in line with this. And I did put some windows up there just so we could look out without falling out. There's the bed and our chest.